с вами Дан, с вами Жека и Юля. Mass Effect 3. Что это у меня на столе тут валяется? А это от часов столько. Иди, моя зайка. Спи, спи. Так, сейчас короче. Высаживаемся на цитадель. Сразу делаем сайды, которые у нас там есть. И идем по сюжету.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Блять, ножницы найти не могу. Какого хрена? Где они? Так. Посольство советник. Да, ага, в больнице. Чистилище. Президиум. Все, погнали.
You're sure of what you saw?
Yes, Sergeant.
Heard from your brother since then?
No.
Давай по порядку.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
Погнал.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch. Mужик.
I found a Prothean sphere on Gehinnom. Contact the Alliance and tell them Commander Shepard asked them to pay you for it.
Yes, thank you. I'll call them right now.
Хорошо, один есть.
Hey!
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Нет, нихуя.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
Так, по сердцу напоследок заглянем перед уже отлетом непосредственно.
Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
I recovered the code of the ancients from Dakuna. It's waiting for you in Bay D-24.
With shock and joy. Really, this is wonderful news. Thank you, human. Sincerely, this will greatly aid our people.
Что еще скажешь?
With sincere gratitude. Thank you, human.
Ну, ладно.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
Дальше, дальше. Что там дальше?
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial.
Excuse me. I recovered the rings of Elune. They're waiting in Bay D-24.
That's wonderful. Thank you. My people will treat this miraculous find as a call to support their local hospitals.
Хотелось бы верить, но верится с трудом.
Welcome to Serta. Thank you for shopping.
Что-нибудь еще скажешь?
Yes, I'm seeing increased turnout as well. We may actually make it through this war.
Отлично.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
Ну так вот, квест за квестом сдаешь.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Welcome to Kanala Exports. Cultivating serenity is possible even during times of crisis. We appreciate your visit.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Elkos Combine. If it exists, we carry it. Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full service warranties.
Thank you. come again.
Так. 4, 6.
Thanks again. If we can get it working, this jamming tech will make this place a lot safer.
В смысле, блядь, что значит если? Они уже должны у тебя работать. Алло, блядь. Мужик.
I've recovered the obelisk of Karza. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
You have? It's amazing. Thank you, Commander. That's going to help immeasurably with some very sensitive work. How's the translation going? Really? Excellent. Well, hopefully it unlocks more intel from the archive.
Так, дальше что? С тобой уже не поговоришь?
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry. Proceeds from all purchases go to help our men and women serving in the
Casa
Alliance.
Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth. Neither should you.
Так, тут что?
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. All licensed. Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods. Discount. Hello, Shepard.
Здорово.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Remember, welcome to Cypragine Armory.
We
Purchases
appreciate
made
your
by
visit.
Agor Munitions will show in your credit report as AM Trading Limited.
Of course. We can have ships at the colony in 36 hours. Do you need medical support?
No, evacuating the colony is more than enough. Thank you, Ambassador.
Ambassador?
I'm coordinating actions for the fleet while we're here. Evacuating colonies, bolstering Turian defense lines. Huh. I think it was right here. 3 years ago to the day.
What?
This was where Saren's assassins fired at me. I'd just gotten to the Citadel. I didn't think I needed my barriers up. My mistake.
Saren had assassins after you?
Right. I disabled the Geth and found that recording that proved he was working with the Reapers. I went to Ilium and tried to inform the authorities, but Saren's mercenaries attacked me. I barely escaped. I stowed away on a Turian freighter and came out here. I thought I was safe.
You never told me about this. How bad was it?
Got me in the arm. They used polonium rounds. I was running a fever in minutes. It was the first time I'd been really hurt on my pilgrimage. I ran to the council embassy, asked for protection, offered the data on Seren. The Turian clerk called me suit rat. He threatened to have me tossed off the station if I didn't leave.
I wish that clerk could see you now.
He just did. That was him back there. I don't think he remembers me.
And you're assisting him in spite of that.
This war is too big for old grudges. You showed me that. We're at peace with the Geth. I can't waste my time on a Turian who made me angry. Besides, it all worked out. I made it to the wards. You found me. Happy ending.
And now the Turians will get the aid they desperately need.
I nearly reminded him who I was. Made him apologize, rubbed his nose in it. Maybe he and I both needed to grow up a little.
The difference is that you helped when it counted.
Thanks, Shepard. So did you.
Да. Кстати, что там по заданиям осталось? Цербера. Ага, понятно. Погнали. У меня кожуха от помидорки застряла.
Spectre
в зубах.
status recognized. One moment, please.
Где, господи, растянулась на подоконнике.
Now arriving at Presidium Energy.
Пушистая листа.
Urgently, human, I must speak to you on behalf of my people.
What is it?
Holding sorrow, Takuna, my home world, the Reapers have come. Holding sorrow, our warriors are under siege, but your forces can rescue them. Urgently, please. All the other races have turned us aside.
How do your people fight?
Proudly, with BI-assisted infantry. Our soldiers carry heavy weapons into battle mounted on their backs. Mixed pride and shame, our enemies have called us living tanks, as well as names less flattering.
I'll take the Normandy as soon as we have time.
Relief. Thank you, Commander. Small hope. Perhaps we can evacuate some of our civilians when your forces arrive. Anxiously, I will remain here for news. Please hurry. Takuna burns. Refugee camps and citadels straining existing resources.
Серьезно? Я даже не знаю, где это, блядь.
Spectre status recognized.
This time on the colony of Caliston, the dome covering the city of Sun.
Так, я забыл, зачем мы здесь. Вот за этим.
Disruption to element zero mining on Caliston is driving prices up throughout the Traverse. From the sun to Keyway, causing innocent people to be suffocated.
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard, thank you for coming.
Did you find something?
The Council has ordered a full review into Donald Udina's activities. We're still piecing together his coup attempt. But that isn't why I asked you here. The situation is growing urgent for my people. We're aware your crucible is still missing a key component.
The catalyst. Do you know something?
Not exactly, but there is an artifact on our homeworld, Tessia, known only to highest levels of my government.
What is it?
With any luck, it's a means to help you locate the catalyst. The artifact is kept in a temple located at these coordinates. I've ordered a scientific team to meet you there.
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
Every species in the Citadel has its secrets, Commander. But this one, in the wrong hands, would upset the balance of galactic power.
The Reapers are doing that right now.
Which is why I'm bringing this to you.
I appreciate the help.
It's you who will be helping us. The matriarchs are growing desperate. For the first time in our history, Teessia is vulnerable. For all our intellect, we're outmatched by Reaper firepower.
I'll do what I can.
Whether you know it or not, you've become the sole ray of hope in a very dark night. Goddess be with you.
Ой, Тессия, блядь.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Так, сейчас я быстро. Быстро. Ебать, у нее вес, охуеть. А можно его как-то снизить? Блять. Где я сохранился? Сейчас, подожди. Так, ну-ка, продолжим. Короче, пришлось сделать откат. Потому что кому это... Блять, серьезно, нахуй? У нее даже урон меньше, чем у этого самого. У богомола того же, блядь. А вес при этом больше. Так, где у нас Декун находится? Так, Декуна. Декуна. Блять.
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
Сука, что из этого Декуна, блять?
Evasion successful.
Вот она, вот она, вот она. Блять.
Reapers eluded.
А чё, в смысле?
Faster than light jump successful.
Серьезно, блять? Ёбаный ты кашалот. Мы ж там уже нашли, блять.
Jelix, the Asari homeworld, Teссия, is the core of the largest economy in the Milky Way. The planet's reserves of element zero are so vast that they affect its price galaxy.
under heavy Reaper attack. There's activity across most of the planet.
What about the temple? Can you raise the scientists?
Negative. All channels are scrambled across the spectrum. The mission's looking really dicey.
This is too important. It's now or never.
Shepard, that's my home down there. I have to go.
Then get to the shuttle and let's do this.
Так, его возьмем с собой вот. По весу чуть больше, но по урону зато помощнее. Ты о чем? Погнали.
Liara, do you have anything more on this artifact?
These coordinates the counselor gave you are for the Temple of Athame. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years old. And for some reason, it has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
What if we're too late? My people are dying down there.
Your empathy is a weakness. You must numb yourself to loss.
Benezia took you to this temple?
I was just a child. I thought it was a history lesson, but now, maybe there was more to it.
What do you mean?
I went digging through her old files. She had heavily encrypted records on this place, some dating back centuries. I still can't crack most of them. Whatever's going on, it's well hidden.
I studied your mission reports. Your mother was indoctrinated.
Yes, we had to kill her.
Yet it did not stop you from fighting. As I said, steel yourself. Many more lives will be lost.
А тебе бы, блядь, научиться тактичности, мудила.
We can't ignore that people are dying. The Reapers may not have mercy, but we do.
It is their indifference that gives them power.
Then let's show them there's another way.
This can't be happening. My home.
There's no time to mourn. We're exposed up here.
Let's get down.
Я не могу даже пройти.
Commander, we heard. The barrier's been breached. Commander, we'll talk later. You know that hurt. Do some damage.
Тут нету никого. Блять, опять что-то сломал нахуй. Уф.
Lieutenant, Outpost Tychus is running out of ammunition. Eastern perimeter reports they've been breached.
Where are the reinforcements?
This is Task Force Fedora, requesting reinforcements at Quad 091. Situation urgent.
Commander, we heard... The barrier's been breached. Commander, we'll talk later. Get on that I want that gunship prepped and in the air. Plug that hole! We're on it! Someone get me a location on our snipers.
Yes, ma'am.
Commander, I'm Lieutenant Curran. We've been told to expect you. My orders are to hold this grid at all costs. Shore up the barrier! But our perimeter's collapsing, and I'm getting my people out of here.
This is important. We need your help.
Well, unless you can give me a good reason to stay, we're not dying for a field of rubble.
What exactly were you told about me?
Nothing but your name. Mission details were classified, which just means we'll die without knowing why.
I know what that's like, but you have to trust the chain of command.
We're not even sure the chain still exists. So what are we doing here?
We're after a relic inside the temple. It's important.
That's what this is all about? One of our outposts has been trying to reach the scientists over there, but we lost contact. Get that gunship moving! Now! I'm sorry, Commander. If your relic has lasted this long, it can wait a little longer. I've lost enough people today. I'm pulling the rest of them out.
No! I sense you the lineage of a leader, a warrior's skill and cunning. They are strong in your genes. But you've grown tired of war. You're exhausted by defeat, and now you worry you don't have the courage left to go on.
By the goddess, are you...
Find your resolve. This war can end if you do.
We're building a Prothean superweapon. It'll win this war.
I believe it. This is Lieutenant Curran. Hold your positions. I want a path carved to the temple. Outpost Tychus, we've got people coming your way. Let's make sure the galaxy knows the war was won on Teссия. Make it count.
Что тебе мешает, блядь?
Years ago. To see the city burning like this is...
It can be rebuilt. Just worry about the next 20 meters. Watch it!
This has to end.
Draw strength from your aim. It will keep you alive.
Remember that, because here they come. Stagger approach, try to use cover. Push them! Back! Then move! Get off the bridge!
Пиздосей!
On that building! Please not fire the horse! No!
Нет у нас больше, блядь, подкрепления. Зато посмотри, сколько у нас здесь патронов.
Watch the edges! Don't let them get around us!
What's the perimeter?
Ну что это, сука? Думаю, я тебя не замечу, что ли? Я тебя замечу.
They just won't stop.
На нахуй.
More of them ahead!
Что у вас там, блядь, точка спавна, что ли, я не понимаю. О, блядь, сейчас эта хуйта еще полезет. Надо было взять другую винтовку.
That door ahead looks like our way out of this mess.
Another... You think it's starting? Hey, good fight!
Keep up the pressure! All right. Let's get moving before more of them come back.
Кого мне тут не хватало, так это банши, блядь.
There's a ramp here, Shepard. Might be our way through.
I still can't face those things. My own people.
When we fought the Reapers, they turned our own children against us.
I can't imagine that.
They assumed we would hesitate to kill them.
Did you?
What answer would you prefer?
None. Let's stop talking about this.
Твою мать.
My people are devils. They change their minds when the Reapers arrive.
We might be able to reach them.
The Reaper is moving on. One less we get to kill.
This is Specialist Kayla. Specialist Geneva was just killed by enemy target. No sign of him yet. Enemy forces have tripled in strength. I'm cut off from outpost Tychus. Understood. I'll do what I can. Watch your head!
How long can you hold out? We get to that temple and the Reapers are history.
Then grab the hero here, idiot, and let's do some damage! Nice shot! Outpost Tychus isn't far from here. I can cover you. Go! That's the last of them. Get moving, Commander.
Toward the Reaper. It's a way out of here.
You have an interesting concept of escape.
No choice.
Get going, Commander. This whole sector is about to collapse.
Что вон там? Ладно, двинулись.
This nightmare never ends.
The hell it won't. We get to this artifact and we can all wake up.
50,000.
Хавайся, дура.
Watch it!
We're trying to reach Outpost Tychus.
You're looking at it.
What about the rest of your squad?
They're all dead. We tried punching through to the scientists, but I'm all that's left.
What about reinforcements?
We had gunships flying support, but things got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it.
I know it's rough, but I don't see another way in without their help.
Have I told you how much I hate this war? Talon Swarm, this is Outpost Tychus. Is anybody left on this frequency? We're in need of immediate air support. Commander Shepard is here.
Copy. This is Talon 1. I'm on the way. Talon 5 inbound. Ground targets confirmed. Weapons are hot. Light 'em up. Talon 1, watch the jamming. Target acquired. I'm hit. The stabilizer blew out. This is Talon 5. Whatever you're gonna do, you better do it now.
Go, Commander. I'll cover you from here.
Commander Shepard, I've got your back.
Ебало свое закройте, сука.
Acknowledge.
Missile
То есть вы хотите сказать, что все это время здесь была Гидра?
Watch out, more hostiles ahead.
Commander, more of the Jedi are attacking.
Incoming, hang tight while I shake it.
Блять, он прям в упоре стоит. Ты смотри на эту суку.
Talon 5, back position. Let's punch a hole.
There she is.
You're almost there, Commander. Keep it up. I'm in trouble. My shields just took damage. Talon 5 going down. Repeat, Talon. Ah!
So much sacrifice. We have to make it worth something.
Не, ну красиво. А куда же нет сделался? Да, он там пошел. Мразота такая.
Looks like we're in the clear. Let's get inside.
It appears the temple has been barricaded.
Let me take a look. It's military-grade encryption. I think I can override it.
Do religion and military always mix among Asari?
No, this is unusual. Especially since few still follow the Athame doctrine.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Something is wrong. Your scientists should be here.
Take a look around. Maybe one of these artifacts is what we're looking for. How about this?
A page from one of our earliest religious texts, the Athame Codex. Doesn't look promising. It describes how Athame taught our ancestors mathematics.
How pleasant.
Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. It's the goddess Athame's sword. Myths say she wielded it against the jealous gods who threatened our ancestors.
They were a race called the Ouroboros. Tessia had vast resources. We protected you from them.
You protected. But then Athame.
There is more to your history than you know, Asari. I find it strange your scientists would abandon their own planet.
They wouldn't.
What's this?
The goddess Athame's shield. Legends say she used it to protect Tessia when the heavens grew angry. Our ancestors were probably misinterpreting a meteor shower.
It was an asteroid strike. We deflected it.
Are you actually suggesting that the Protheans intervened in our past?
It's more than a suggestion.
What about this one?
Another page from the Codex. I doubt this is it. It describes Lucen, a Thames guide who taught our ancestors about the stars.
Your species was deemed to have potential. Pity you didn't live up to it. For something as important as this artifact, there should have been fail-safes.
Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. That's a sculpture of Lucen, one of a Thames servants who walked among my ancestors, bestowing knowledge.
And you don't see the resemblance? He was no servant of an imaginary goddess. He was Prothean.
Пиздец.
Another page from the Codex. Not very useful. It talks about a Thames guide granting us the gift of biotics as a reward for worshipping her.
That gift involved years of genetic research.
This is almost too much to take.
What are we looking at here?
A primitive rendition of the goddess Athame. She's speaking to her ancient Asari followers. I don't think this is the artifact.
Another one of your myths that somehow looks Prothean.
What you're implying?
I'm guessing these are the scientists. What are we looking at here?
A primitive rendition of the goddess Athame. She's speaking to her ancient Asari followers. I don't think this is the artifact.
Another one of your myths that somehow looks Prothean.
What you're implying? It's staggering.
We were here in the beginning, watching you grow. Athame was us. We aren't making any progress. I think we should examine those scientists.
What do you know about this?
A fragment from the Codex. It's not what we need. It describes how Athame's guide Janiri gave my people seeds. He taught them the seasons so they could grow crops.
We didn't want you to starve.
Doesn't look useful. That's Janiri, Athame's guide who brought enlightenment to Tessia long ago.
He was no servant of an imaginary goddess. He was Prothean. Their throats.
What happened to them?
They've been slit. The Reapers didn't do this. We're going to have to figure this out on our own.
Who's that supposed to be?
It's Athame. Her image became more like ours over time.
You mean your ancestors tried to hide the truth?
I'm still not willing to believe any of that's real.
Then why does Athame speak Prothean?
What do you mean?
There is something here. I can sense it.
In this temple? I admit it is strange this place has been so well preserved. Though Athame does have great historical significance, we once believed our gods were separate from the world, looking down on us. There is a universal energy.
There's a Prothean beacon here.
What? You're sure?
It's not something you forget.
But why hide it?
The answer is obvious. Power and influence. Your people are holding the knowledge of my race for their own gain.
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
A beacon like this could explain why Asari are so advanced.
This temple is thousands of years old. Time enough to make serious progress.
That doesn't make it true.
You can't keep denying reality, Asari. Even a small amount of data would give your species an edge. Or are you insulted that your government didn't involve you?
The Mars ruins are where humanity got Mass Effect technology.
And we learned of it from the ruins of the Inusanum, the race that came before us. It was our secret for centuries.
Well, if it is true, the Asari should have shared this knowledge. We might not have been in this mess if they had.
You don't know that, Shepard. We don't know what's going on here.
Да ладно.
I know we don't have much time to find out.
The few records I can access talk about tapping into Prothean data streams, reconstructing matrices, none of which I see here.
I do. The activation process has begun.
By the goddess. Literally.
Look around. There must be more of these connections.
Incredible. The beacon seems to think you're Prothean, Shepard. It must be the cipher you got back on Pharaohs years ago.
Or it could be the Prothean standing next to you. There is nothing useful here. The end of the war is near. Find what we need, finish the Crucible, and vengeance is complete. It's gaining power.
It seems each connection provides more power to the beacon.
Asari are observant
Was that sarcasm?
and easily confused.
This doesn't appear to be a connection. We should keep searching.
There, another one.
It's still not complete.
Doesn't look like a connection.
The activation is complete. We can access the beacon now.
Пиздец.
We need to hurry. This place isn't going to... last very long.
Obtaining chronological marker. Hold. Timescale established. Post-Prothean cycle confirmed.
One of our computers.
Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
Hold on.
We need answers.
To what question?
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the Crucible.
A memory of one of my people.
I am called Vendetta, an advanced virtual construct of Patrick Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible. He died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Tranvia 9. Your remaining time is also at an end.
We're all Protheans so grim.
What happened to the Crucible in your time? Why didn't the Protheans deploy it?
We were sabotaged from within. A splinter group argued we should dominate the Reapers rather than destroy them. It fractured our order of battle. Later, we discovered the Separatists were indoctrinated.
I always suspected as much.
And now we're facing the same problem.
Our studies of past ages led us to believe that time is cyclical. Many patterns repeat.
Like the Reaper attacks.
And beyond, the same peaks of evolution, the same valleys of dissolution. The same conflicts are expressed in every cycle, but in a different manner. The repetition is too prevalent to be merely chance.
We assumed the Reapers were responsible for the pattern.
Perhaps, though I believe the Reapers are only servants of the pattern. They are not its master.
So who is the master?
Unknown. Its presence is inferred rather than observed. The only certainty is its intention. Galactic annihilation. You now stand at that precipice.
There's still hope for this cycle. We need to know what the catalyst is. Trillions of lives are at risk.
Trillions of lives are always at risk. But if the Reapers have arrived to end your cycle, this discussion is too late.
We can break the cycle. We found your plans for the Crucible. We're building it right now.
The Crucible is not of Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching back millions of years. Each cycle adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers with it.
I know a thing or two about killing Reapers. Just tell us what the catalyst is.
Listen to the human. He can be trusted.
I detect you are one of us. You are Prothean.
The last. I am the final hope to avenge our people.
Your mission was known to me. Do you believe this present cycle can deliver retribution?
They have earned the right to try.
Tell us what we need to know.
Very well. If you have followed the plans for the Crucible, I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security protocol.
You killed the scientists. What do you want?
Your attention. Someone would like to talk with you.
Shepard.
Да ты заебал.
How did you find this place?
The archives. Or did your shadow broker miss that one?
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
Stick to your talents, Dr. Dasani. You've helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
Or destroying them.
Damn it, Shepard. Destroying the Reapers gains us nothing.
How about peace?
They're just trying to control us. Think about it. If they wanted all organic life destroyed, they could do it. There would be nothing left.
What the hell are you talking about?
I know them, Shepard. I know how they think.
I think you've gotten a little too close to the enemy.
No. I'm saying they've got it right. Why kill when you can control?
The Reapers have it right? You're indoctrinated. You're doing just what they want.
I could say the same of you. Wasting time on a war that can't be won.
At least I'm fighting.
Never question my ability to fight. I've been fighting them longer than you can imagine. And don't assume you know me. My methods for dealing with the Reapers are simply more refined than yours.
You've forgotten everything you stood for. Cerberus was supposed to be humanity's sword, not a dagger in our back.
Poetic, but as usual, you missed the point. The world is more gray than you care to admit.
With the Prothean data in this beacon, I can end this conflict, once and for all. You're either with me or against me. There's nothing gray about that.
No, I suppose there isn't. Leng, the commander has something I need. Please relieve him of it. And then bring me the data.
Understood.
Lower than that. I've been hit! Cover me while I recharge!
Commander, the guns!
Get to cover! I've got this! I need to recharge! Cover me!
The gunship's taking up position!
Shepard is mine! You had fun. Pity that you will never last.
There's only one way this ends. Target the supports.
Ах ты сутенок, блядь. Питер, ты ебаный.
Cerberus thanks you for all your hard work.
Мудила ебаная. А чё эти-то там валяются, блядь? Я еще жив, сука. Чё там Явик с Лерой валяются? Я не понял. Как писают. Как на пляже. Стой, сука.
Shepard! Hang on!
Стой, пидор. Какая же ты паскуда, блядь.
This is Shepard. Give us your location.
I repeat, is anyone on this frequency?
We read you. Give me your location.
The lieutenant's down. Our zone is collapsing. What happened to Shepard? Did they make it to the temple? I saw them. Wait, I've got to read that.
Блядь.
Is anybody there?
Пизда. Сразу два. Пиздец. Просто рядом.
Commander?
Counselor. The mission.
We've lost contact with Tessia. It's gone dark. How soon will the Crucible be ready to deploy?
Counselor. I wish the news was better. We didn't get the information.
What happened?
Cerberus was there. We were defeated. We don't know how to finish the Crucible.
I don't know what to say. What was the situation on Tessia?
Deteriorating fast. The Reapers are there in strength.
Then you'll excuse me. There are preparations to make, continuity of civilization to consider. I never thought this day would come.
None of us did. I'm sorry.
Asari forces are in full retreat. It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system.
Get us out of here.
Shepard, Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Tessia before us.
It's my job to be prepared, no matter what. And now Thessia's lost, as is the data on the catalyst. I'm sick of Cerberus beating us to the punch.
Let's kick them in the balls first for a change.
I'm with James. Anyone know where they're hiding? Anyone?
Well, there is something.
Let's hear it, Trainer.
I was able to track Kai Leng's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate his destination. But the signal disappeared in the Yera system.
Naturally.
It's not just gone, though. The signal is being actively blocked.
How?
I'm not sure, but something is interfering with all signal activity in that region of space.
Commander, the Yera system is home to Sanctuary and little else. Sanctuary is a supposed safe haven for war refugees.
You think it's worth checking out, Trainer?
Yes, sir, I do.
If Specialist Trainer hadn't examined the data so astutely, the interference would have been undetectable.
Nice work, Trainer. You've given us a shot. Now let's make sure we don't waste it.
I was stationed on Horizon in the Lyra system, and you were the only Cerberus presence while I was there.
It's a slim lead. Let's hope it's the right one.
I don't care how slim the leads are at this point. We've come too far to let Cerberus stop us. I want that Prothean data. I want the catalyst. No excuses. Dismissed.
Ура.
Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Что там накинули флотилию лукоров? под защитой цитадели. Инженерный корпус. Первый флот Альянса. Пятый флот Альянса. Нормалийское снайперское подразделение. Сирайский гвардеец. Войска гетов. Да. Пиздец, конечно, блядь. Лен, мудила. Ладно, следующую серию начнем с того, что поговорим с Андерсоном. Поговорим с кем только можно. А это пока все. Ой, с вами был Дан, Жека и Йоля. Выбились мы из графика, но такое бывает. Всем счастливо и всем пока.